I'll tell you what, hey, are these Italian driving boots or are they Italian driving boots?
Oh, those are perfect.
Hey?
Steel toes.
Let's get into this spaghetti bender and take it for a rip.
Hopefully it fits in there. It's tiny.
I love it. This car's got a serious problem. It's low on fuel.
You tell them to let you drive it, Avery.
I tell you what.
The boots won't even bend the fucking pedal.
I tell you what.
I got in with boots one time, yo. I almost had a panic attack. I was touching both pedals at the same time. I was like, oh, no.
That's the problem. There's certain vehicles you can't drive. The pedals are too close together. You notice the shoes he's wearing, hey? You see that? That's why you got very thin shoes so you can drive the sumbitch.
Even these say that. These are designed for literally like tiny little Italian feet.
Yeah. Yeah, these cars are definitely not, somebody 6 foot tall would have a bit of a time driving her, I think, hey?
5'11's the cutoff.
I tell you, man, you can just feel the sheer torque in this thing when you step on it a little bit. It's just right there instantly. And the ride is just, it's got that just, you can just tell it just wants to go away.
Oh yeah, me and Duran did 160 on a closed legal track.
Yeah.
Is that right, eh?
Yeah, legally. Today earlier on a track.
I tell you what.
We'll show you the speed out.
I tell you.
Just not where the track is.
They let a FedEx truck on the track.
Yeah.
The fuckers, eh?
We raced the FedEx truck.
Very interesting. I like it.
Unbelievable. My fourth one. I fucking love
Was
these
that right,
cars.
eh?
Yeah, I love these.
What happened to the other three?
I just moved up. I started at the 360, went to the 430, got the 458, and then got this. I'm gonna sell this and get the F8.
Now,
Next one.
how many horsepower is this Jewel?
This is, yeah, I want to say 600 and something. Yeah.
Well, no wonder it feels like when you tap the throttle, it wants to just fuck right off instantly. But the ride control and the ride is so nice and stiff on
insane.
it. It's just.
You can let off the handles going 150 and jam the brakes, and it's gonna stop dead
Tell you
straight.
what, if you guys have never been in one of these cars, have you ever driven a go-kart? It feels the same as getting into a go-kart, getting into this car. It feels like it has no suspension, and you just know that this son of a bitch is a thoroughbred, and it wants to go, Billy boy. Yeah!
Let's see the Jamestown Bridge.
figured out how to get out of that.
Did you see that lady when you turned there? I almost like chopped that lady's front end off.
No,
by the bridge.
What is this stuff here? It looks very interesting.
Yeah, so here we're gonna give you a little tour of Rhode Island history. This is, I'm pretty sure, World War I fort. It's called Fort Wetherill, and this is the spot where all kids grow. This is like a rite of passage. You come in here, you know, kids would graffiti it, you'd hang out, they'd party. You know, there's tunnels and stuff that go through.
No shit.
Yeah, so this is like a right-of-way spot in Rhode Island. So we figured we'll show you here around. You know, you get the nice ocean view, and then we'll continue on through that next bridge.
There's something you don't see very often, bag of dog shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nah, you see that pretty often.
Around here.
I tell you what, I'll have to be fucking honest with you. I didn't really know where I was till I looked on the map. I thought I was in Massachusetts and Boston. When I was landing in there for where we're at, I didn't differentiate it at all. I looked on the map and I started laughing to myself when my kid asked me where I was. And I know where I'm at now.
So another cool story about Rhode Island. Rhode Island's one of those convenient spots where the Boston Mafia and the New York Mafia used to meet up in the middle, and this was like
No man's land.
Yeah, the Providence Mafia, and then in Providence it was controlled. So this was like a neutral meeting ground that a lot of you know, stuff went down. That's why there's a lot of old money around here. That's from very, very nefarious reasons. But like they got a famous last name now that nobody remembers. So, you know, right here there was huge cannons that pointed up at the ocean, and then there's a one big cliff over here on this side that you're on. So it was basically an armament position for the in part of the island.
And what do they do with this? This is just nothing.
Now it's just nothing. You just come here, hang out. It's like a park. It sucks that they covered up so much graffiti, which is kind of whack.
Yeah, there's so much good art
Like,
here.
yeah, there's no reason to do that. People are just gonna spray paint it again.
That's a neat little thing. Wow.
See, there's some tunnels that you can go into.
Where?
I'll take you into a tunnel.
I want to go in a goddamn tunnel. Wow.
So like right here, this would be a cannon pointed out. Imagine the size of a bullet you'd be launching out into the ocean.
Fucking Volkswagen.
Yeah, you know, for people like us to do the stuff that we do out of the wind.
Wow.
So that's Newport over there.
There's a lot of water here.
A lot of blue.
I love it. I can't wait to go in one of the tunnels.
Water everywhere, not a drop. You want to see a tunnel? You want to see a tunnel?
There is some interesting stuff around here.
What? Yeah, 'cause that was opened up, and there was a railing, a train track thing that opens up. So they probably loaded ammo right here. It rolled out. They grabbed it, and they probably loaded it right into the gun right there. You can get to the bottom. We can go look right up.
Is there that hollow in the inside behind there, or what?
Yeah.
This is the entrance. This is the whole.
Oh no shit! Well, let's go in there.
Whole rail network. They didn't put all the gates. No.
Look at the graffiti in here.
Yeah, they didn't change any of this.
Oh, bricks.
Came into one of the tunnels one time, and it was all like pentagrams and candles on the ground. This one was like, oh, look, they had candles. It was like somebody was just having a seance.
Oh yeah, that's every Thursday night.
Look at this shit dripping out of them bricks, eh?
Well, like it used to go deeper.
Oh yeah. You can eat this. This is just basically salt. Try it.
I'm good.
Find a tunnel. Let it out for it.
That's crazy.
What did that turn into? That's like concrete that like turned into another rock.
That's some weird shit.
It's like mold. Yeah. Some berries, you know?
Wow. People would have cut these fucking gates off a long time ago. It's soft nowadays.
Very interesting construction of the brick patterns.
Right.
Look at that. They built it with brick and then filled it with concrete, hey?
This was probably stuck there fucking 100 years ago by somebody. All the spacers are still on the bricks.
Yeah, the whole bucket comes down.
Take that home.
Yeah.
Piece of Rhode Island. Like the lower tunnels, like they have like sewer tunnels basically, and that's where you used to be able to get everything. He's dead over there. No gods, no masters.
Well, guys, you think I'll fit?
Suck it in.
It's just like a skin on a wiener. Oh, wow.
At least it's not wet down here, though.
What the hell was that?
Rats. There's big rats down here.
That was it's a perfectly good fucking opening over here, and you made me crawl to that fucking hole. Look at that.
Look at that wide open.
No tunnels. Wow.
You see it? Alright.
Maybe not. I mean,
That's it. Go for it. Oh my god, look at that hollowness under there.
yeah, that is it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff
They
below
filled
us.
in so much shit. That was cool.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff.
Let's go.
A lot of dangerous.
I'll never fit through that cocksucker. You got it.
This is wider than the wall.
Oh, son of a bitch. We're in a fucking one-way.
Yes, we're not going.
Hey,
Hey, Drod, just pretend like we're coming out of a long
I tell you what.
We'll pretend we found the secret long cave, the only one.
Yeah. I tell you what.
Damn, stand right here, you get a wicked.
Hey, let's go.
Tell you
this
what.
one.
Spooky.
Try to get through that one, Avery.
That's where you get your lunch from, huh?
Stand right here.
Look at this. Here's some old wiring, eh?
Look! Look! Another wiener!
It's a dead end.
Yeah, probably is.
Is it?
There's some that don't get it. Those are the ones we're looking for.
What the hell's behind that door over there? It's closed.
Oh, look! Hey, look at that! Avery just went in there.
Yeah, you fucker. Look at that. Calcium coming out of that concrete, eh?
Yeah. Taste it!
What the hell's in that hole?
That's what she said.
There must have been one big piece down there, boy.
Oh man, this was the cannon of all cannons right here.
Fuck, it must have been big.
I'd say it was the shell was probably the circumference of a basketball.
Oh God, bigger than that.
It'd be a great place to host a little party or something.
Oh, or to play paintball, dude? This place is pretty sick.
We used to play paintball, yeah, that was super cool.